still alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack though.
What's going on YouTube? Erica Lynn here. Welcome back to another video. It has been pretty cold here in Florida, so taking the boat out, taking the skiff out's been a little tricky with the weather and the wind. So I'm bringing you guys with me today's video. I'm gonna be catching some bluegill in my backyard. I actually feed these guys every afternoon. I'll do that after we're done, but we're gonna trick them today and we're gonna throw some fly. I have my fly rod here, so I want to quickly show you what I'm using. Alright, I have this little baby popper to start with. They're used to eating like the smallest little kernels of fish food, so I'm hoping because this thing's so little it'll kind of imitate that and they'll be interested in actually eating. I have that tied on to 10-pound leader, which is connected to 14 and then 20, so I like to do a tapered leader on my fly line, especially real light for these guys because they're gonna be teeny tiny. Just wait till you see them, they're actually pretty cool. So we're gonna whip this out and see if we can get a couple on video. So I'm gonna have to do like an improvised side arm casting because I got some string lights here. So the goal is not to get my line stuck on the string lights. If I do, I might have to get a ladder out, but hopefully this doesn't happen. All right. Now they should be kind of just like sitting and waiting for me since I usually feed them right here. Alright, so it looks like my popper may be a little too big for them. We did just have a little cold front last night, so they might just be a little turned off. But we're gonna see if I can, just gonna go inside and grab a little different top water or something a little smaller than that. So quick timeout. Alright, good news, I did just find a little smaller popper. Not quite as small as I was hoping for, but a little different color, so we'll try it. Cut that guy off. Oh my gosh, the eye on that is so little. Good thing I have such a light line. Like 20 wouldn't even go through that. So little, it's like floss. I'm just doing a simple loop knot. It's always my go-to for whatever I'm tying as like the hook. Whether it's live bait, artificial top water, and salt water. I was hoping to get something a little fluffy and smaller, but I just didn't have anything like that in my tackle box. So fingers crossed that this works. But real quick, I am wearing my Drive Dry shirt. If you guys haven't already seen, we're doing a huge boat giveaway with center consoles only, Ride Dry, Drive Dry. We're raising money for Fort Myers and creating more awareness for safe boating. So after the video is over, if you guys want to go enter, go to ccoexperience.com. I'll include that all in the description below. Go enter, and we did just announce that in addition to winning the boat the first time you do get out on the boat, if you are the winner, you're gonna have Michelle and I come show you the ropes. So it's a win-win. So make sure you go enter. I'll, like I said, include that information below. All right, game on. Let's see what we can do with this little smaller popper. Alright, they're already on to me, so we're gonna move you guys, move the camera. I'm gonna go on the dock and fish along the shore that way. Hopefully it's a couple fish that haven't seen me yet out here, so we can try to catch a fish. Otherwise it's gonna be a really boring video. I knew one would bite eventually. We got one! Oh, that's not a bluegill, it's a bass. Sweet deal. You know, as soon as I put the camera down, I was like, you know, I just saw a little bit of more movement. And sure enough, you guys, not a bluegill, but I got a little bass out of the lake off that little popper that I just switched to. So, cool catch. We'll go ahead and get him unhooked here. Such a small little fly too. The hook is so little. It's barely in there. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get him back in the water. Yes, we did it. All right, like I said, not quite what I expected to catch, but not mad about it, and didn't get skunked today. All right, watch this. It's like they know. So these are my chickens. I have this like cool little chicken coop back here, and I have 5. They all have names. I have like their little nameplate here, which I think is cute. But they absolutely love these grubblies. They're like kind of like mealworms, but they're soldier fly larvae, which I know sounds delicious, right? Like they're so excited. You guys ready? Yeah. So all my hens usually lay eggs. They're in like all in a molting phase right now, so they've been like losing feathers, kind of stressed out with this temperature change, so we haven't gotten any eggs in like weeks, so that kind of stinks. We've changed the bedding and everything, so it's not like that they're unhappy for any other reason other than the days have been a little shorter. With it being almost Christmas, in a week it'll be Christmas. This is the rest of our coop. I actually built this a couple years ago. So that is the chicken. So I usually come out and give them some treats before the end of the day. I also check on my garden. I know I haven't done like a big walkthrough with you guys in a while, so here we go. This is my garden. It gets bigger and bigger every year. I have some herbs in the back there. These are broccoli plants. It's absolutely insane how big the plant has to be for like each bulb. And like once that one bulb is done, like you chop the whole plant down. So crazy that that's only gonna give us 6 broccoli bulbs. And then I have cauliflower in the back. These are my strawberries. It's starting to pop out some little strawberries here. Did strawberries last year and it did really good, so I decided to do those again. These are all tomato plants. This is one big bush, is like one plant that I don't know what I'm gonna do with it because it's getting absolutely massive and it's starting to like just get too big, way too big for that like stand thing that we have in there. So I don't know, but it is starting to produce a bunch of tomatoes that aren't quite ready yet, so that's cool. 4 more tomato plants right here. I got peppers in this other half box. My cucumber right now looks really sad because unfortunately I got like some caterpillars and this weird like fungus thing going on. So there's tiny little cucumbers that are trying to start. But I'm just having to pull this all out because it looks super sad right now. And in my last box here is lettuce. I try to rotate these, so like once I pick a couple more, I'm gonna get a new batch from the store when they're real little, plant those. So but then by the time I'm done like picking the big ones, those smaller plants will already be ready to go. All right, let's go feed these fish and then we'll wrap it up. Cuda, say hi. Riley, say hi. All right, so definitely a little less activity than I was expecting with that cold front moving through, but still managed to catch a bass, so that was awesome. Huge shout out to you guys. This video will most likely put me over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is crazy. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, do make sure you hit that subscribe button. I have a bunch more fishing videos lined up for you guys, so it's gonna be an awesome 2023. We've got about a week left before Christmas right now, so if I don't see you before then, Merry Christmas, have a great New Year, and I will see you guys in 2023.